It's a camera built or some such nonsense. Hey, I'm Kamurai. I've been in a fuck the world mood for like past few days. So I don't really have anything special I want to talk about. I've been slowly. I did get some furniture. I got this stupid ass armoire. I got this desk that I'm using now, and I'm not super happy with either one. They were good deals, but the armoire is an armoire, so it's designed for like deep-seated televisions. I'm trying to convert it into like a dresser. I forgot to look for a wooden dowel, the right size actually. I think about it. And then this desk is designed for a deep-seated television, like the old tubes, or not television, monitors. So it's got a recessed space in there. When I have two monitors, I need up on the main level. So I was actually thinking about just replacing the whole top so that it's just one big flat piece. But I forgot to measure while I was at Lowe's. So while I was at Lowe's, I did not get anything for it. I think I'm just going to line it up with the keyboard slider and go from there. ICT. She's been trying to get back to her hiding hole. I don't know if I mentioned this on camera or not. So, stupid cat wanted somewhere else to hide. I don't know how she figured out what or why that cabinet, because they don't go in the other cabinets. But or maybe there's a mouse or something that went in there, and that's how they figured it out. But under the sink, where it's all soft from water damage, she dug a hole and went under the board and was hiding out. So, and the only reason I figured this out was because I opened it up for her. I'm like, what are you trying to get at in here? And she went right in the hole, and I had to reach in there and pull her out. She's an idiot. I'm going to snuggle with you. Just watch. But they like the arm organs is another place I can climb up on. I got stuff everywhere. There's like a computer tower here that's not usually here. I shifted all the things, so there's actually like steps up there. So I don't know, so the ones that aren't fat will jump up there. A couple of them have gotten up there. The thing I hate the most is that I put it in front of my light switch. So now my light's like right here. And literally, there's not enough room because the desks are shifted over too much because I had to make room to get the other desk out. Because I got tired of that desk. It was one plane here and then one plane up here. It's designed for monitor printer, and I had monitor, and I hate that it's not on the same button. My whole thing. So what I really may do is just take the other desk I've got over here, because I've got two desks right next to each other. One of them has a server on, one of them has my studio gaming PC, and that one's a little better. But it's got some shelves in the way, so I may just take those shelves off, put my main stuff there, and then turn this crap-tastic desk into the server, and then just put the printer back there. Yeah, that actually makes a lot of sense, as long as it fits. Yeah, okay. See, I'm glad I explained things to nobody, because then upon talking it out, I can figure it out. Still ain't work. I don't understand. The poor output that I've had, I don't understand keeping me on board. I don't understand. It's like, no, this is what your bonus is going to be. I didn't expect a bonus. Expecting people to fire me. And I don't know if it's weak management or what, but there's supposed to be a guy coming on Monday, and hopefully he can get me sorted out for a couple different methodologies, and we're just going to come here and scream like the world's over. Oh, come here. Let's see, he's my emo kid. He's like, I've got one ear, and the world's so horrible. I need you to go be pets. We're going to make out, and you're going to like it. Yeah, you like that, don't you? Your breath smells bad. You notice an increasing amount of bad breath for kitties, and then Little's got a little sensitive mouth. Can't go look at her. See, that's all I'm trying to do. Just calm down. So that's him going up on top of that other bookcase. He really looks like Super Cat right there for a second. Just, but he's a good jumper. That's why he's named Rooster. It's not because he's orange. It's not because he's a cock. It's because when I first got him, he climbed up under the sink and like hid behind the sink. He made a roost, or he roosted. I don't know how you say that exactly. I am excited because I found a lazy delivery service. That's not what it's called. It's a home delivery service for groceries. It's like $10 or something, which is totally worth it as long as I have a full shopping list. Because lately I've reverted back to being in college days where like you just eat junk food, or you do shopping in small amounts. I've started to abandon the no dairy thing. Like I'm still eating cheese if I can avoid it, but Taco Bell, it's too hard to try to order dairy free from there, so I just avoided it forever. But I've been in the mood for burritos like you wouldn't believe lately, so I've been doing that, which is bad. I need to go to like a different burrito place. Like Moe's sucks, but like there's a famous burrito place in town that I haven't tried yet. I need to do that. Yeah, but I avoid that. That should be fun. Come here. Come up. I hate you so much. Oh, God. Look, there's room right there. I'm going to hear it every time you guys climb up on there now. Go. See? You fluffy bastard. I just realized my mic's up there, so I don't know if I've been coming in clear or not. Probably just a little bit quieter. Should I keep it up there for quality's sake? And I swear to God, I did one of these last Thursday, and it didn't keep. So week 8's just gone. You know what? We should sacrifice you, volcano gods. How about that? How about that, Tux? They want a fluffy sacrifice. Oh, wow. All right. Let me get my face itch. Sure. I'll get my power replacement. You guys weren't available last week, so the video's gone, so that probably doesn't make any sense. The power port fell out of my laptop, so I'll be getting that tomorrow. So I'll put that in tomorrow night. Hopefully, I'll get back to doing some programming. That's the goal, at least. I've been slowly trying to get things taken care of around here. I need to do that, so I'm going to continue to do that this week. More than likely, I'll get the ballast put in if I put some effort behind it, behind getting things done in general. And then I really need to get that desk in the studio, or the other room, whatever it's called, and start taking some of the crap that's just laying around, because I got little piles and stores things. And just, if nothing else, put it in like one big pile I've got some drawers that we can use, and just sort through the crap. Because I gave some stuff away to my neighbors, but fuck me, dude. I've got shit I don't want or need, and I've got shit I want to hang on to. I've got these bins of books I was supposed to get rid of 2 times now. We forgot both times we were in the same city. Drives me insane that they're there. Like I was this close to be like, I'm gonna drive to Austin and give them away at that book drive thing. That is something actually, because I would go insane and kill everyone at work if I didn't have something to listen to. So like I've got my podcast I listen to regularly, like Rooster Teeth, not Polaris, the co-optional podcast. I've realized that just because Twitch is banned work doesn't mean I can't access it via my phone. So like I want to start listening to Jim Quisition podcast. And there's a couple other ones I wasn't able to listen to previously because they were on Twitch. Because I think the Geek and Sundry have one, Escapist Magazine, because they're fucking lazy and they need to use Twitch instead of putting it on their own damn website or doing it through YouTube. And depending upon how much effort you want to put into it, like, you need to do it different ways. I think Rooster Teeth knows what's going on, and I swear, I hope they just lead the spearhead into the new age of media. It's honestly, that's the reason I want to work for them. Not because I love Red versus Blue, not because I've been a fan, whether or not I'm active in the community or not. I've been a fan since season 2, honestly. Like, season 1 got through, and then somebody was showing me a disc. I'm like, what is this? I must have all of this. And I went through, and like, I went back. It's when you download shit, and like, I don't know why I was downloading season 1. Oh, because I didn't own the disc yet. And then I got the disc, and I was like, oh, no, why bother? But because I honestly think they're leading strides in entertainment media. Yeah, I don't know. Like, I just apparently, I know just enough to be dangerous in like everything, but my specialty skills are far and few between, it feels. But I will say, like, the programming training I've been putting myself through for web technologies. God, stop being a dick, you fluffy monster. She was sitting there enjoying her rubber band. Why? Yeah, you know exactly what I'm on about. Run away, you fluffy jerk. Enjoy your rubber band, sweetie. I don't know where it went, but go for it. It's Ivory's favorite thing in the world. Just meow, meow, meow. I don't know why, but it's magical. It's her most interesting thing. Whereas Tux's is like anything you can play with. And then like Weeblack's, she's amazed by the disc drive. It's like, there's a thing that's there, and I have to do this face because she's terrified. Like, what's this thing? And then you click it, and it goes away. Just, where'd it go? You're a wizard. God, I gotta get these tests rearranged. I gotta figure life in the living in this out. Maybe I'll actually film and edit some shit this weekend. That would be amazing. I've got 2 videos waiting to be edited. I've got 1 video waiting to be filmed. If that box is even good, oh god, I got some soiling in, and it's sat at the office for 3 months because they're assholes. Man, and I've been trying all week. It's like, it's on my to-do list all week is play some Super Dungeon Explorer myself. Maybe even start Super Dungeon Adventure because I've got to do that on camera. But I think I want to test because I want to put this tower. There's actually a laptop in here. I'm magical. Boring. I want to put that in the studio with that desk. And then set up this webcam so that I can film it live and just play some Super Dungeon Explorer for the test. Because if it doesn't work, then fuck it, I'll finish the game Super Dungeon Explorer and move on. Whereas I need the game or the Super Dungeon Adventure campaign, I need that recorded, and I need to be able to like take pictures of what the status was. I don't know if you can hear that or not. I've got this fan going. I probably shouldn't have going. That's probably a lot better as I wrap up the show. Hey, CT, come here. He looked at me. The human looked at me. You're quiet now. You guys are just ruining everything. We're going to bed. I'm going to finish watching Starship Troopers. Maybe. I don't know. The fluffy jerk's back. Look at you. Living's horrible. So, yeah, if I leave Gainesville, it's not a big crater in the ground. I think I'm going to call that a win. Does not like anything about being down here right now. But we'll get back to stuff and things later on in the week, and maybe we'll play some games at some point. I don't know. Why do I feel like I should be paying attention to something? I don't know. I'm going to sleep. I'm tired. That's the other thing. That's the other thing. I've been fucking tired as shit just perpetually all week. And the only good thing about any of it is that, like, I've been going to work like 6:37, getting out like 2:33, and it's awesome. But yesterday, it's like, she's not upset. She just has a rubber band. She's happy. She's like, what is this magic? So, like, yesterday, I literally came home and I just went to sleep. And I woke up, like, around 9 and went, fuck this, and went back to sleep. I think I woke up around, like, 2. And then, like, 4:30, I finally got my ass out of bed and then got to work, like, at 6:30. The worst part about that is that nothing fucking opens here at an appropriate time except for Chick-fil-A. And so I'll go there and get lemonade, which I found out they only put 12 ounces of fucking drink in that 32-ounce cup. Very upset by this. I won't let them put ice in it ever again if I go there again. Chicken egg bagel. Good. And then I have stomach problems like around 9, so that's nice. See, that's her with the rubber band back there. You see that? Did she drop it? It's my phone back there and some cords. She lost it. She dropped it down there. Didn't you? Oh, she's got it. See, she likes to bite it, and then she pulls on it, and then she's scratching at it. She likes stretching it. She's like, this is magical. This was honestly a video idea of mine, is to just film the cats doing what they do and then dub voices over them. And of course, I'd want better angles. Like, I'd use the GoPro or something. Maybe not. I don't know. Like the GoPro. I was using it as an overhead camera, and that was a failed experiment because the zoom on it is fucking useless. So unless it's framed exactly, and I can't see the frame until I put it in, because it's only a GoPro 1 or whatever. So you need a Hero 3 in order to be able to see the frame from your phone. So that's what I actually wanted, and I didn't know it. I didn't know that was a thing. So until I get that, I can't do it, and then maybe that'll be a better camera, which I could do as proper zoom anyways. So it kind of defeats its own purpose. But, like, I don't know. It's just one of those cameras that's not going to be very useful because it doesn't pick up sound very well. What it'll be good for is if we get the Gainesville Tabletop Series started ever. That'd be the good camera to go around and, like, stick in behind people's heads, see their hands, and for close-ups and such. But yeah, it's so many wasted ventures into things. I will say I do that far too often. It's like, oh, let me just spend $100 or $200 to try this thing and see if it'd be worth going down the $500,000 avenue. And right now, I think the next thing on the chopping block for that is like a 3D scanner or printer. Can't convince myself to pull the trigger on it. But if I get my bonus in and I get my tax return in and I knock out a fuckload of this credit card debt, then maybe. So now I'm a bit sad. No, I'm not. I'm going to watch people kill some bugs. And then I'm going to attack this fat kitty. Come here, fat kitty. No fat kitty? Okay, no fat kitty. He walked away. But I'm going to go. I am Kamurai.